Good evening to those bored enough to watch. In the previous video, I talked about game collections and the ones that I liked. The one that I did forget and didn't realize until I was editing the video was that of the Duck Life Retro Pack, in which is a compilation of the first 3 Duck Life games in one, which adds to the accessibility of the Duck Life series in general on PC. I played through the Duck Life Retro Pack and it was actually what I used in order to get footage for my respective videos about the first 3 Duck Life games. In this video, I want to take a few moments to discuss the Duck Life Retro Pack and why I think that it's worth it. So, with that said, let's discuss whether the Duck Life Retro Pack is worth it. As mentioned, the Duck Life Retro Pack is one of the many ways that the first 3 Duck Life games were made accessible to users on Steam as well as new audiences, as it's more convenient for them to be able to play through the games in one place. I remember playing through the Flash versions of the first 3 games when I was much younger, but ultimately grew to prefer the Retro Pack when it was released to Steam, as it's generally more convenient. Additionally, the Retro Pack is especially more convenient given the fact that the mobile remake of Duck Life 4 was the version they ended up porting to Steam, which was simply called Duck Life, in which may have confused some when it was originally ported. This was, of course, before they renamed all of the games on Steam to fit their respective titles, presumably in anticipation for Duck Life 9. Now, one may ask why someone bothered to spend the money on the first 3 games on Steam when they can simply just play through the games for free on the Wix Games website, in which, while I won't force anyone to buy the Retro Pack if they don't want to, I definitely encourage them to do so, as it's the definitive versions of the games in my opinion, as well as the fact that such a thing simply supports the developers, which allows them to make more amazing games. I really like the Duck Life games, as well as some of the other games in Wix Games' library, and I would love to see more titles from them, and buying their games on platforms such as Steam allows for greater production values and more productions from them in general. Overall, most of us believe that the Retro Pack is worth it due to the fact that it's the most convenient and easily accessible versions of the first 3 games, as well as for more sentimental reasons such as wanting to support the developers of the games, and that is why I personally believe that the Retro Pack is worth your money and time. 3 great games for an affordable price is an amazing deal that I would greatly recommend. So, there's the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. This one is considerably more shorter, and that is because I wanted to expand upon the previous video, as I originally intended to talk about the Retro Pack but didn't realize until it was too late. I hope you can forgive the shorter video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to view the list of games I want to make videos about in the future, then you can always do so through the link in the description, as well as any afterthoughts or messages I may want to add. With that, I haven't really got much else I want to say, so I'll see you all in my next video. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I wish you all a very pleasant evening.